Right, let's get straight into it. You could be overpaying for your internet every single month and not even realize it. There are cheaper plans already available and a lot of people qualify without even knowing. You could be cutting your bill in half or at least knocking a decent chunk off it. And most people never hear about this. Here's what happens. You sign up once and just stay on it. Prices creep up, contracts roll over, and suddenly you're paying 30, 40, sometimes more every single month. Meanwhile, cheaper plans already exist. You're just not being shown them. Most big UK providers already offer discounted broadband, and here's exactly what that looks like. BT has Home Essentials starting at around £15 a month. Virgin Media offers essential broadband from about £12.50. Sky has Broadband Basics, usually around £20. Broadband also offers a Basics plan at a similar price, and it's flexible with no long contract. Vodafone runs Essentials broadband, typically around £20, and even EE, because it runs on the same system as BT, same internet, same connection, just cheaper. If you're paying £30 or £40, you could drop that to around 12 to 20. That's easily £150 to £200 a year saved, just for being on the right plan. Now, these plans are mainly aimed at people on certain benefits. If you're on universal credit, pension credit, income support, job seekers allowance, or employment and support allowance, you'll usually qualify. And depending on the provider, there can be other qualifying benefits too. So why hasn't everyone switched? Because these deals aren't pushed in front of you. When you go on a provider's website, you'll see the normal packages first, the ones that make them more money. The cheaper ones are there, but only if you go looking or ask directly. Now here's where automation comes in. When you apply, it's not someone manually checking everything. Systems connect and verify your eligibility in seconds. If you're on those benefits, it gets confirmed digitally, and that unlocks access to the lower price. That's the kind of automated system you hear about with AI, just used in a practical, everyday way. Quick one. If this helps, drop a comment. It helps more people see it. Back to it. Here's what most people don't realize. If you're already with a provider, you might not need to switch at all. In many cases, you can just move on to their Essentials plan if you qualify, and they won't do this automatically. You have to ask. But a lot of providers will switch you over without changing company, sometimes even if you're mid-contract. Now, this is another big one people get wrong. Most households don't actually need super fast internet. You'll see adverts pushing 100 meg, 200 meg, even faster, but for most people, it's overkill. Streaming YouTube, browsing, using your phone, even working from a laptop, all of that runs perfectly fine on standard speeds. Even gaming, PlayStation or Xbox works fine as long as your connection is stable. Same with things like Fire Sticks. Loads of people use them now, and they run without buffering on normal broadband. And here's the important part, this isn't unusable slow internet. For most people, it works exactly the same day to day. Think about it. Your mom, your dad, your grandparents. They're not downloading massive files all day. They're watching videos, scrolling, maybe doing a bit of online shopping. That's exactly what these cheaper plans are built for. So you end up paying for speed you don't use, when a lower plan would do the job just fine. And for a lot of people, £15 to £20 a month saved is a big deal. That's money back in their pocket every single month. Here's exactly what to do. Go on Google and type your provider's name plus social tariff broadband or essentials broadband, or just call them and say, do you offer a social tariff or essentials plan? That one question usually gets you straight there. People mess this up in 3 ways. They assume they won't qualify, they stay on old contracts, or they pay for speeds they don't need. Most households can drop a tier and not notice any real difference. Right now, every monthly bill matters, and this is one of the easiest ones to reduce. So don't assume you're stuck paying full price. Check what's available. Ask the question, because in a lot of cases, the cheaper option is already there. You just haven't seen it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll keep you updated on things like this.
Axel AI Studio, defining the future of human imagination.